Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about different kind of joins available in KQL. And to understand this, we will be using two very specific data sets in the story today. And we are actually using the same Microsoft Log Analytics demo workspace to continue with our demonstration. And here are the data sets. The first one is the left data table, which contains a left key and continent, and the second data table, which is right data table, that contains a right key and the country. Now, once we have both the data table, the first kind of join we are going to do is start writing left data table and put a pipeline and use join and kind equal to inner unique and join it with the right data table. Next, we are going to specify the key, which is from the left data table. It is the left key, and from the right data table, it is the right key. And once the query is complete, we are going to run the query, and the query is executing, and once it is executed successfully, we can see it has taken the unique, which is key number 2, from the left table, right? And it has also taken key 3 from the left table and taken multiple records mentioned on the right table for the same key here. Now, just for the sake of better understanding, we will be swapping the same condition, and we will be trying to duplicate the line and write the same query and try to join them based on just swap tables. And in the process, we also need to swap the keys so that they can join properly. And once that is done, we will be running the query again. And when this time it runs, we can see now key 3 is here in the first table twice, but key 3 is picked up only once, whereas key 2 is picked up twice based on the first table, which has become the right table this time. Now, coming to the next kind of join, we will be commenting this line, and we will be using new join type called inner join, and obviously we'll be using a similar pattern so that it becomes easy for us to understand. And I'd say change it to left key, and again convert this to right key, and we are going to run this time this query with inner join. And in the result, once that appears, you can see it has basically picked up the common keys across both the tables, right? Now, coming to the next kind of join, we will be copying the same query, and this time we will be using the left outer join. And once we run this join, we can see everything appearing in the left table is available, but it also showed what's kind of common between both. And you can see the one which is available in the left table and not in the right table, that's also here. Now, for the next join, we will be just changing the type from left outer to right outer, and once we do so, the results are gonna be just opposite. So from the right hand side, we can see all the records joining whatever is matching on left hand side. Now the next one would be, after the right outer, we will go full outer, and we also run this command, and once we run this, we're gonna have the result as the common ones. We're gonna have individual ones from the right side as well as the individual one from the left side. All right, now let us try to go to our next kind of join, which is left anti. And after we type in the command, we are going to run the query, and the query runs, and in the result, once it comes, we can see it is anti to the left. So whatever is available only in left, unique in left, that's gonna be shown here. And now for the next query, we will be just running the right anti in place of the left anti. And once we do so, we should see as a part of the result, what happens is only which is unique to the right table appears, nothing else. Now after the anti joins, we will try the semi joins. So the first one would be left semi join, and once we do so and try to run the query, so what will happen is, you can see in the result, right? So left has, in the left and right, we have key 2, key 3, and again key 2. So these are the common things between these two tables, right? Key 2 and key 3. So it has not only figured out the joint, it had also excluded the right side table. Now coming to the next join, that's gonna be right semi join, and once we run that, we're gonna see the result as the common keys, and the display would be only from the left one. So as we have seen, key 2 and key 3 is common between both, but because we are doing a semi join, it is basically showing up the details from the right hand side. That's all about the join in KQL. Thank you for watching.